Welcome to today's edition of the AI Eye, watching stock news, deal tracker, and advancements in artificial intelligence. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to another episode of the AI Eye podcast. For stock news today, GBT has filed a continuation patent application for IC autocorrection technology, and CS Disco has announced a forthcoming AI chatbot. Then we're going to take a look at some projections for the global conversational AI market. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on investorideas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. All right, so GBT Technologies, Inc., which trades on the OTCPINK under the ticker symbol GTCH, has filed a continuation patent application seeking to protect the automatic correction of integrated circuits, or ICs, electrical connectivity mismatches. This one is codenamed Sigma. An excerpt from the press release reads, quote, "The continuation application is particularly focused on the artificial intelligence methods to enable high accuracy, optimization, and utilization of silicon area utilization and handling complex calculations in a reasonable time. As modern chips consist of huge data, analyzing and processing tasks becomes a significant challenge. GBT is seeking to address these topics efficiently and rapidly. Upon implementation of this technology, we believe IC design companies will be able to design microchips faster and bring them to market faster, which will create new opportunities and horizons in this domain. GBT intends to file a series of patent applications in this field to further enhance the next era of integrated circuit design and manufacturing methods." End quote. Next up, CS Disco Inc., which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol LAW, has announced the upcoming release of Disco Cecilia, expected to be commercially available in 2023. This one is an AI chatbot that is designed to allow lawyers to find their evidence faster and more easily. Kiwi Kamara, Disco's CEO, explains, quote, "With Disco Cecilia, we believe that lawyers will be able to treat a Disco e-discovery database like a witness who has read every document and always tries to tell the truth by citing documents for every answer. We expect that question and answer workflows, like those enabled by Disco Cecilia, will be a powerful addition to the traditional search and review workflows enabled by existing Disco products. Disco's mission is to combine world-class engineering with a deep love and respect for the law to build products that make the law better. We are delighted to do this again in the space of natural language processing, generative AI, and advanced search technologies, resulting in an amazing Disco chatbot for legal." End quote. We're going to leave stocks there for the day and take a look now at a report published by Market Research Future, which finds that the global market for conversational AI is projected to reach $32.5 billion USD by 2030, registering a compound annual growth rate of 22.6% in the forecast period, running from 2022 to 2030. An excerpt from the report's summary reads, quote, "The growing use of conversational intelligence in the user-based services is a crucial driver of the market. Social media platforms have a high adoption of AI, and companies like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Telegram, for instance, have a higher utilization of conversational AI. The collaborations in these sites lead to more interaction with customers. The demand from this user end is advantageous for the overall growth. The branding and businesses in these social platforms are leading to higher demand. Many businesses in these platforms adopt AI for better interaction with customers." End quote. And that's it for today's AII. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products or services or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, and most audio platforms available. To learn more about GBT Technologies Inc., please visit gopherprotocol.com or visit the InvestorIdeas.com profile page at investorideas.com/co/GOPH. And for disclosure purposes, GBT Technologies is a PR, news, and social media featured company on InvestorIdeas.com.